I get it. We've all had those workplace technology snafus. You're still plagued by that mistake you made 5 years ago where you were on a Zoom call and you forgot your camera was on and your coworkers were treated to, 2 straight minutes of you picking your nose. It happens. But nothing, I assure you, nothing you have done is as embarrassing or as colossally fucked up as what our alleged intelligence leaders did on their group text. Now, I definitely think that the National Security Advisor, Mike Waltz, needs to lose his job over this. But what baffles me more is when you decide to use Signal app, which is supposed to be an encrypted app, and you decide to do a group chat, and you invite all of these people into the chat, and we're talking everybody who's anybody. We're talking the director of the CIA, we're talking the vice president, Secretary of Defense, the Secretary of State, the Secretary of Treasury, Director of National Intelligence, the White House Chief of Staff, the devil in human skin, Stephen Miller. All of these people are invited to this group chat. And these are supposed to be our brightest military and intelligence leaders, the cream of the crop, the best people we could possibly find for these jobs. And not one of these bumblefucks looks at the top of the group chat and goes, who's all in this chat? Before they start talking about war games, before they give top secret classified information. It wasn't just who we're attacking. It was where, it was when, it was how, it was every bit of the strategy, and it was all the weapons they were going to use, talking about this entire attack on Yemen. And none of them, they're all responding, fist pump, fire, fire emoji. Yeah, USA, go kick some ass, flag, flag, flag. Not one of these fucking numbskulls looks at the chat and goes, who's JG? He's not programmed into my phone. Does anybody know who Hey, JG, who are you? JG, I don't have you programmed into my phone. You would think the White House Chief of Staff, that lady who is constantly reining everybody in. And to be honest with you, I haven't even taken the time to learn her name because I assumed she would probably be gone by now. Anybody who's really good at trying to rein in the chaos around Trump usually doesn't last long. All of these people, not one, and by the way, probably every single person on the call is Ivy League educated, and not one of them goes, should we be having this conversation in a situation room? Should we be going into a SCIF? Should we be using SIPRNet, which is a government server, an encrypted server that the government requires you use when you're talking about top secret classified war plans? Not one of them. And nobody ever said, who's JG and why isn't JG contributing to the conversation? None of them were bright enough to figure out that Jeffrey Goldberg, the editor-in-chief of The Atlantic, was invited to the text and was watching everything that they said. So in retrospect, you, saying something rude about a coworker when you thought you were on mute, that's nothing. That's nothing. You can get over the shame and embarrassment of all of your workplace technology snafus because these fucking douche canoes set the bar for embarrassment so high that you never ever have to worry about it for the rest of your career.